All right, let's play. I thought you said this was your first time. Okay, as you can tell from thumbnail, we're building chess set today. So super simple. I'm gonna use this 12 by 12 by inch and a quarter aluminum plate. For white pieces, we will use solid aluminum, and for black pieces, we'll use brass. Obviously, I'll use my mill to do the base, but for pieces, I will use this jig I made in previous video, card here for that video. I will also cover how I program this from Fusion 360 and post it to Mach 4. Some people, they were asking how I do that. I will cover that part in this video. Okay, so here is the game plan. We're gonna face this with this 2-inch face mill, and then I'm going to machine 16 1¼ by 1¼ pocket. Each of them would be around 50 thou in deep. So then we will machine 16 pieces of brass pieces and we'll embed them in those square by using some sort of epoxy or something. And once that cured, we'll face the whole board again, and this way we'll have brass for our black squares, and we'll have aluminum for our white squares. Okay, for those 16 pockets, I'm going to use this 1/4-inch carbide. I'm going to run it at 10,000 RPM and roughly around 64 inch per minute feed rate. See how it goes. So we got board all done. We're going to machine small pieces of brass, roughly around 1¼ by 1¼ which they will fit in those pockets. We will epoxy them down, and once we have all of them down and they're cured, we'll come and face mill it. This way we'll have black and white or aluminum and brass colors. Machine those pieces. We have the simple jig, which we have these pieces sitting here. Only 70 thou will be exposed. That's all we need because I'm just machining 60 thou, and that's about it. Okay, now we're gonna use some good old JB weld to fit these guys in these pockets. They fit perfectly, but obviously since we're gonna machine them, I wanna make sure they sit there nice and tight. All right, it's been 24 hours and that glue nicely cured. So I'm going to use this fly cutter and take few very light passes. Don't want to risk losing any of those pieces. Let's see how it goes. Okay, top part of board is done, and I'm going to flip it and finish the back. All right, so now I'm going to make chess pieces. So we're making half of them with aluminum and half with brass. And simple setup, I have my profile tool, which is my tool number 1, and our cutoff tool. And as far as programming goes, here how I do it from Fusion 360 to Mach 4. This is how I do it. Once I have my part ready to go, I'll just go to post process, and there is a built-in Mach 4 lathe profile. I'll pick that and post my code, and Bob is your uncle. It works for me because of the fixture I built without doing any code editing. I'm not cutting this off because I still need to finish top part of rope on mill. Alright, now I'm going to use the mill to put a little future for Rook and King, and also for Knight I'm going to use my 4th axis. Okay, we're gonna use this 4-axis to do the knife. Neither mill or lathe could do that model, so I'm gonna try to do it with 4-axis. Alright, here's the roughing pass. I'm just going to use smaller ball and mill to do the finishing. The reason I run line tool pass for roughing, I just find I can do it faster and I can take a little bit more aggressive passes. So